ni dada yetu, ni shemeji yetu, ni Mheshimiwa Lindiwe Sisulu, Waziri wa Human Settlement, Water and Sanitation wa nchi ya South Africa. Ningependa naye nimpatie dakika mbili asalimie wananchi wa Kisumu na wa Kenya na wapatie salamu zake za Madaraka. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. In my country, we say amandla. Amandla. Your Excellency, Mr. President, First Lady of Kenya, the former Prime Minister Raila, his wife, the President of Burundi, the First Lady of Burundi, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. It gives me great pleasure today to make these remarks on Kenya's 50th day on which it virtually took power after being a colonial British empire since 1920. On behalf of the South African government and the South African people, we would like to give our best wishes to the Kenyan leadership and the people on this important day. I'd like to thank my brothers in struggle, President Raila Odinga, Prime Minister President Raila Odinga, President Uhuru Kenyatta, for the joy that they have given to my president to be represented on this day in Kisumu. On my president's behalf and that of the government of South Africa, we congratulate you for the road that you have traveled to this celebration today. Kenya was an inspiration to South Africa at the time of its independence, giving hope to our people that it was possible that we too in South Africa would be free. Alas, for us, that was the beginning of the worst form of repression, no doubt emanating from the fear of black rule in South Africa. So when you received your independence, Mr. President, the South African government swooped in on the entire leadership of the African National Congress in South Africa, and they faced death as we celebrated here. We celebrate with you the road that you've traveled most recently. We have marveled at the relationship between our two leaders here, Raila Odinga and the President, and I'll take home the message of what is possible when two leaders like yourselves work the way that you have. I've traveled with you, Mr. President, as you took your rounds around Kisumu for the last 2 days. And on behalf of my country and my president, I wish you well. I've seen the difference that you've made in all the developments that have been unveiled in the last 2 days. When I go home, I will tell of what is possible when we work together. I wish you well in your prosperity, in your unity, Mr. President. I wish you well in the prosperity you brought to Kisumu. I am a South African, but married Luo. At this particular point, Mr. President, I would like you to pay tribute to women of this country. Those women who stood by you, former presidents, former leaders, and current leaders. In particular, I'd like you, Mr. President, to pass to your mother, Mama Ngina, and through to my comrade Raila, to Ida, for the efforts they have made in making what is possible. There isn't a single woman in Africa who does not know of your amazing strength. Long live women. Long live women. Mr. President, I want to thank you for this honor. South Africa thanks you for this honor. And again, Mr. President, I'd like you please to join me and say to the people of South Africa, Amandla.
Amandla.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Lindiwe.